Mark Price is a writer and San Diego businessman. His commentaries on how individuals can make a difference are broadcast regularly on this station.
Hello, I'm Mark Price. I'd like to talk to you today about not giving up, about hanging in there when all looks bleak. In 1941, U.S. forces were helping defend the Philippines. One of the U.S. officers stationed on Mindanao was Colonel John McGee. The Japanese then invaded the island, and Colonel McGee was ordered to surrender Mindanao. This went against the colonel's personal beliefs. He wasn't the type to surrender. But an order is an order, so he turned the island over to the Japanese. He and his men were taken prisoners. They were held on the island for 2 years, until word came that General MacArthur would return. Panicked, the Japanese loaded their prisoners onto a ship and headed out to sea. Colonel McGee and another prisoner, a Jesuit priest, Father O'Keefe, dove into the water. The Japanese began firing at them. Somehow they escaped and made it back to Mindanao. Shortly after arriving, they were again arrested, this time by Filipino patriots. Colonel McGee convinced them he was a colonel in the U.S. Army and that he wanted to help them. He told them that he would train their troops and form guerrilla forces to retake the island. They were then released from custody, and the forces were trained. It has been said that those forces, led by Colonel McGee but made up of Filipino regulars, played a pivotal role in the retaking of Mindanao. An interesting fact, the prisoner of war ship from which the colonel and the priest escaped was torpedoed later that same night, killing all on board. Sometimes we have to listen to that little voice deep within and never, never feel it's over. The story is especially important to me because Colonel John McGee, who retired a general, was my cousin. This is Mark Price. Thanks for listening.
Mark Price is a writer and San Diego businessman. His commentaries on how individuals can make a difference are broadcast regularly on this station. Listen again for Mark Price.